The world runs on numbers that no longer exist. Debt became the invisible engine that powers every illusion of growth. Money is no longer earned, it's manufactured through promises. A system so complex that it feels real only because we obey it. Every government owes more than it can ever repay. Yet the world keeps spinning, as if insolvency is just a myth. Banks don't lend money, they create it out of thin air. Each loan is a new chain disguised as opportunity. Every dollar born carries the seed of another debt. It lives, multiplies, and demands your labor as tribute. Your salary is not freedom, it's a repayment for someone else's borrowing. The moment you're paid, you're already trapped in circulation. Inflation isn't a mistake. It's the system's most elegant weapon. It steals quietly, turning every saver into a silent loser. What you call progress is a loop of engineered dependency. You run faster every year just to stay in the same place. The rich own assets, the poor rent existence, and the middle class finances both without even knowing it. Debt chains are invisible but universal. They reach from your paycheck to the heart of every nation. Every financial crisis resets the scoreboard for the powerful. Losses are socialized, but the profits remain private. The IMF writes history with interest rates, not ink. Each loan is a rewrite of a country's sovereignty. When a nation borrows, it mortgages future generations. Children not yet born are already bound to pay. Central banks print obedience disguised as prosperity. Every note is a silent signature of control. You don't work for money, you work for time sold by banks. They own tomorrow and you rent it back one paycheck at a time. Paper money hides the true currency, trust, and trust is the easiest thing to counterfeit. The promise of freedom was collateralized long ago. Now liberty trades on the open market of debt. Empires don't fall from war, they collapse from compounding interest. The weapon is not the bomb, it's the bond. The dollar became the world's leash, not its lifeline. It buys loyalty, shapes policy, and defines power. Debt gives governments power while taking freedom from people. You vote once, but you pay forever. Your taxes don't pay the debt, they feed the illusion of solvency. A treadmill designed to move but never arrive. The system rewards compliance and punishes awareness. The less you understand, the safer the machine feels. Every loan signed is a silent act of surrender. Freedom ends where your repayment begins. The stock market is a theater for controlled optimism. The show must go on, even when the script is rotten. Recessions are engineered to harvest the weak. The cycle of creation and collapse is the system's heartbeat. The few who print value own the many who chase it. They don't play the game, they wrote the rules. The economy is a story written by those who profit from confusion. Its language is numbers, and its grammar is manipulation. Money is the new religion. Banks are its priests. Faith in currency replaced faith in creation. You can't see your chains because they're made of credit. The more you borrow, the more invisible they become. Every paycheck is proof that the system still owns you, a perfect illusion powered by your belief. The illusion of growth hides the erosion of freedom. Each new record high is built on deeper dependence. When a system prints wealth, it inflates deception. And truth becomes the only thing losing value. The more debt exists, the more control is centralized. The pyramid narrows, and so does your freedom. The game ends not when money runs out, but when confidence dies. Faith collapses faster than any currency ever could. Nations rise not by labor, but by leverage. Their power is borrowed, not built. Your savings are melting while you sleep. Every minute, value quietly leaks from your hands. The true rich don't earn, they issue. They manufacture value while the rest of us consume illusion. History's empires changed flags, but the bankers remained. Different rulers, same collectors. Crisis isn't chaos, it's calibration. The reset is how control renews itself. Digital currency will be the final chain of obedience. Every transaction watched, every choice priced. Freedom without financial sovereignty is theater. You can't be free while your value is borrowed. When money dies, truth becomes priceless. And those who see it early rewrite the world. Behind every dollar lies a story of obedience. And the deeper you look, the more it looks back. The machine doesn't fail, it feeds. And as long as we believe, it will never stop. This isn't economics, it's engineered dependency. Welcome to Behind the Dollar, where illusion meets reality.